This was a time capsule that was buried in a schoolyard nearly 50 years ago. Back then, first-grade students wrote small messages about their future and placed them inside the box. Years later, when it was finally opened, the principal distributed all those old letters to the new students. But Tommy's letter was not like the other kids' letters. Instead of words, it had long lines of numbers. Tommy couldn't understand its meaning, so he took the letter to his father, Lance. Lance was a physics professor and was exceptionally skilled at understanding numbers and patterns. Lance examined the letter carefully, walked to a whiteboard, and wrote down the numbers in the same pattern. Initially, he couldn't make any sense of it. He added, subtracted, and manipulated the numbers in various ways. Finally, after many attempts, he realized one thing. It was a date. He immediately searched it online and was completely shocked by the results. It was the date of the 9/11 attacks, and the following number was the death toll from that tragedy. The most shocking part was that this letter was written in 1975, a time when no one could have even imagined an event like 9/11. Now, Lance's heart began to race. He started checking the other numbers, and one by one, they all began to match major disasters from past years. The dates, locations, and death tolls. Everything was accurate with perfect precision, meaning whoever wrote this had knowledge of the future. However, there were still some numbers whose meaning wasn't clear yet. Perhaps they were events set to happen in the future. Lance contacted an old teacher from that era to ask about the child, but since 50 years had passed, he found no clues. Now, Lance only wanted to know if the next prediction would come true. He watched the news all day, but nothing happened. In the evening, heavy rain began to pour, closing down roads and causing a massive traffic jam. During that moment, Lance's eyes fell upon his car's GPS. The location coordinates shown on it were the exact same numbers written at the end of the letter. He got goosebumps. This meant that the next disaster was about to happen right at this very location. He immediately got out of the car, walked up to a police officer, and asked why the traffic had stopped.